I hope you guys are good and safe. Guys, today's video I'm gonna show you guys some grocery shopping for this week of mine. So basically I'm gonna take you guys to a wet market so nearby my home. So that area is called as Chong, and this is the very nearest wet market which I have nearby my home. So it's not that only here we have a wet market, all over Singapore you can find wet market. And what's special here is that you can find vegetables in a very cheap and affordable rate, and they are really fresh. Okay, it's not only that vegetables, also you can find non-veg from there, like fish, chicken, mutton, anything you can get from there. But I think these wet markets are usually active only in the morning session, so you need to go in the morning to get those things. Okay, so this is like, gonna be a vlog kind of thing. So let's get started with no further ado. And now it's morning 10 o'clock, so I hope I can get some fresh vegetables from there, so for this week. Okay, so let's go there and see what are the things I can buy. So let's get started with no further ado. And guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Okay, and also don't forget to click the bell icon nearby so that you guys will be instantly notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. So let's get started. So guys, whenever you're going to a wet market, you need to keep your cash in hand, because there they won't accept any card. So you have to keep your cash with yourself with some change as well, so that you can give them and easily purchase. Otherwise, it is difficult. So whenever you're going to a wet market, make sure that you're gonna take money with you. So that's the first very important thing. Okay, so this is the nearest wet market for me. So this place is called as Chong, and here is where I'm gonna go for today. So I almost reached the wet market, and yeah, this is also very important. You need to carry a bag like this, so that whatever you purchase, you can just put it inside and you can easily track to your home. Because in Singapore, most of the places are like, it's walkable distance. So yeah, I prefer taking that bag along with me, so that it's very easy to carry back all the things. And yeah, look here guys, how crowded the market is. It is very crowded. Every day morning it will be crowded like this. I think this is there only up to 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the noon, and after that I don't know whether the same crowd will be there. I don't think so, because once I came here in the noon time, like 2 o'clock, and there was no vegetables, and it was not crowded at all. So I think the wet market is just for the morning time. So here I reached the vegetable shop, and from here I'm gonna purchase all my vegetables. And look here guys, it is very affordable. I mean, you can take two broccoli for $2, so which is very cheap. And here you can see all the other veggies, which is very cheap. I mean, see, spinach is there, which is just $1. So this shop is very cheap. And I tell you guys, I almost purchase everything for my home from here. And after purchasing all the vegetables, I came back to this shop, and again this is one of the most affordable shop, where I'll show you guys like what are the things which I bought and the price. See, you can just see here, it's almost like $1, $2, and $3 everything here. So you can buy everything whatever you want for your home from here as well. Spoon, vessels, and everything you can get from here. And one more thing which I forgot to tell you is that in this wet market, you can get non-veg as well, like mutton, chicken, fish, and all that, very fresh. Okay, now it's mango season, and that's why you can see a lot of mangoes here. So this is Chongpang's food court. So you can see here the hawker center is very crowded. I'm like standing on the queue right now, and now I'll show you one of the most famous dish of Singapore, and this is chicken rice. So to buy this chicken rice, there was a big queue standing there. Now I have to tell you about this shop also, because the chicken rice which you get from here is so authentic in flavor. It's very tasty. And chicken rice is one of the most famous food of Singapore. I have tried chicken rice from various other shops, but I seriously tell you guys, I like this chicken rice the most among everything. So this is very tasty, and the price of it is really affordable. I mean, it just cost $2.80. So it's very cheap and very tasty one. And now I just bought a home takeaway one, and I'm going back to my home to have it, and I'll show you guys how that looks like. So here is my chicken rice I bought, and they gave 2 packets of chili for me. So usually I get one, but I don't know why this time it's like two. So you have rice, and then roasted chicken. So this is like, you know, if you want roasted chicken you can get that, otherwise the plain chicken also they will give you. And a veg, so that's cucumber. So this is the pack, and the taste of the rice is super delicious. I don't know how they cook this rice. It's one of the most delicious rice, you know, you can just eat the rice just like that. It's very very tasty one. So I'm gonna enjoy my lunch now, and after having my lunch I'll show you guys what are the other groceries which I bought from the wet market. So the vegetables and all other stuff which I got from there. So this is the chili sauce which is so delicious, you know. And I'm gonna pour the chili sauce on the rice and I'm gonna enjoy as of now. So here are my vegetables which I got from the wet market. I started with tomatoes. So I think tomato was just $1. And then I bought potatoes. So all my vegetables are like, you know, it's around $1 to $2. The maximum is just $2. So for all my grocery I spent it around like $25 to $30 today. So spinach, the full spinach for $1, and then I bought this bitter gourd, the tiny one, which is also around $1. So they are really fresh and nice, you know. And then I bought beans. So this beans was around like $1.50. And then chili, which was below $1. And then I bought brinjal, and then I bought shallots. So these days I prefer using shallots, you know, when compared to the big onion, because the curry which we make out of shallots are more tastier when compared to the big onion. And then I bought my favorite broccoli. So usually broccoli will be in offer like two broccoli for $1, but today it was like one broccoli for $1.20 and two for $2. And then I bought this baby cucumber, Japanese cucumber, which was again $1. And this is one of the costliest veggie which I bought today. It was like two for $2. And capsicum. So yeah. And then I bought garlic. So this entire garlic for $1. And then I bought these mangoes, because these days mangoes are in season. So I just love mangoes, you know. So I just bought this, and it was like $1 each. So for three mangoes I spent it $3. Maybe I'll show you guys a dessert using these mangoes. They are really yummy, you know. So I also bought a condensed milk, and then I bought wheat bread, which is again my favorite one. So I completely stopped using the white bread, you know. I just shifted back to the wholemeal bread now. So next I bought some curry leaves and a drumstick. So these are my veggies. So these are some of the dry items which I got from Sri Murugan shop. So I bought some tur dal, and then I bought some sago. So I'm gonna use the sago for the mango dessert. And then this is jeera, cumin seeds, and then appalam. So you know, it's very tasty one. There's Udayam brand, you know. And then I bought this green peas for making some kurma for idli, dosa and all that. And then I bought this big oil which will be there for a month at least, because these days I'm just limiting my oil intake. And then I also bought a snack from there. So this is murukku, which is one of my favorite tea time snacks. So these are some of the dry items which I bought from Sri Murugan store, because I have a lot of things with me. Every week I just buy just the got over items, you know. So I'll be having a lot of stock at my home, and whatever is not there I just go and buy that week. So yeah guys, that was my grocery, and other than that I also bought certain vessels from this shop. This shop is called as First Price, and the prices are really nice and cheap, so I just wanted to show you guys certain things which I bought from there. These are again my necessity things, so I just spent it there some $7, that's it, for certain things. I'll show you what are the things I bought. So firstly I just wanted a vessel to keep some curd. I make homemade curd, so I wanted to store it in a container, and this is the one which I bought for it. So this cost me $3.50, and it's pretty big and it's so nice, so for the price it's quite big and nice, so I just bought this to store some curd in it. And then I also bought a ceramic bowl. I really love ceramic pots and bowls, especially ceramic cups and all, I really like a lot, so I just bought this. It was very pretty and just $1, so I bought this. And then I also bought this four set of spoon just for $1, and again it's ceramic, which I really like about it, so I just bought this as well. And then I bought a squeezer for sauce, and I just wanted this from very long time, so I just bought this squeezer bottle. And yeah guys, these are some of the things which I bought from that shop. So it's very affordable and very cheap as well. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. If you really did, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching guys. Thank you.